Hey guys, it's Lisa here. I just wanted to cover today the importance of tracking your calories for success. So look, just a bit of a backstory. For those of you that don't know me, I pretty much grew up overweight. I was a chubby little kid growing up. I didn't have any confidence. I didn't really exercise. I didn't do any sports or anything. Lived a pretty sedentary life. I know my mum hates hearing this. She thinks I bag her out. But basically, I didn't really have the confidence in my body or anything like that. I even didn't used to like wearing singlets because I used to think that my arms were chubby, you know, things like that. Can you relate to that? I mean, I used to come home from school and have soft drink or chips or 2-minute noodles, or even, you know, I even had Milo sandwiches. Can you believe it? The real key difference for me as an adult was finally tracking my calories. So after years of yo-yo dieting, I finally flicked the switch and started tracking my calories, which then in turn gave me the confidence and understanding of how many calories are actually in the foods that I'm eating. And so after tracking, I was really consistent and able to lose about 20 kilos. That was after I had my baby, and I found I fell in love with fitness and health, and that is where I am today. And I want to teach as many people as I can what I learned, but in a simplified form. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that tracking your calories is not just for bodybuilders, it's not for fitness models, it is for everybody. For you to understand how many calories are in the food that you're eating so that you can eat less to lose weight if that is your goal. Now, I want to make it really simple for you guys, so keep watching. Now, there's an app called Myfitnesspal. I want you to download that. It's a really awesome app. You can put in your height, your weight, all your details. But one thing that I really want you to do is once you have input that information is send me a DM, because I'm going to help you with the numbers that you need to put in there. It's a really great app for tracking, but not really good advice for weight loss and things like that. So hit me up a DM and I will give you all the details that you need to know for that. What I love about Myfitnesspal is they've actually done studies that show that people that track their food are more likely to lose weight than people that don't. So if you're looking to lose weight and want to get a bit more confident, then definitely track your food, starting out with Myfitnesspal. So if you're looking to lose weight, you need to burn more calories than you're consuming. And if you don't know how many calories are in the food that you're eating, then you're not going to know how many calories to eat to lose weight. You need to have a game plan, you need to know how many calories that you're eating so that you can lose weight and finally get results. So what I want you to do is download the Myfitnesspal app. And once you've done that, just shoot me a DM or hit me up on any of my socials, and I will personally give you how many carbs, proteins, and fats that you should be using for your goals. So I just want to ask, what your goals are, and I can give you the exact number. I have some videos that can help you with that, so just hit me up a DM. Now, where people go wrong with Myfitnesspal, you might have downloaded it in the past, is you're not consistent with it. But what I get my clients to start out on is just don't be too hard on yourself. It's like a muscle. You need to train it. You need to be consistent. Start out with tracking 2 meals a day. It might be breakfast and lunch. There is a way to set reminders on Myfitnesspal so that you can track it. And what I recommend is before you go to bed at night, have you tracked all your food and put everything in there. If you haven't, that's okay. It's going to come with time. But like I said, people that track their food are more likely to get better results because they know all the food that they are eating and they know if they're in a calorie deficit or not. So if you want to reach out to me, please hit me up a DM, and I have a fancy calculator that's going to spit out exactly the numbers that you need to lose weight. And this is what I do for my clients when we're in a challenge. And I'd love to help you with that as well. Start by tracking 2 meals a day, and then as your confidence increases, start tracking everything. And I guarantee once you start tracking and knowing what's in food, you don't have to do this forever. Like, I know my typical breakfast, how many calories in that, and I know like how many calories are in certain foods. But if I'm on a calorie deficit goal, I do track everything I eat because I want to make sure that I am sticking to my calorie deficit. So I hope that's helped you. We do have a 6-week challenge starting next week. It's a really detailed challenge, which means that I'll be helping you each day, tracking your calories, giving you as much advice as I can. Hit me up a DM. I'd love to help you out, and hopefully I can get you on the right path with your health and fitness. Thanks.